Okay, second cut because the first cut was terrible, and I wasn't gonna upload. I was gonna keep the first cut because I had the unboxing. It doesn't really matter. So this is a series that I was skeptical to finally purchase, but not for the reason you think, and that is Homesick Pilots, specifically all 3 volumes of Homesick Pilots. The reason why I waited so long is because of my OCD levels of being a completist. I swear to God, I will not be satisfied until I have every single issue of a series, no matter how long it goes until. It could be 300 issues, and I still won't be satisfied to get all 300 issues of that series. And there's like, obviously there's catches, because like Spawn, I don't think I'll ever get all Spawn issues, so that'd be kind of dumb to be like that. But for the most part, I'm like, I want all the issues of this series. And Homesick Pilots, whenever I was thinking of purchasing the series, they didn't have all the issues. They have volume 1 and then 1 or 2 of the 3 issues that come out afterwards. So the longest time I didn't get it. But I'm glad I waited till the series was over, because it's just 3 volumes. But yeah, long time waiting. But it wasn't one that I was like super eager to get either. You know, it wasn't one, oh, it's a little thing right there. A little itty bitty. So I was going to do the unboxings. I was doing my little, like, what condition did this book come in? You know, Amazon. Let's play the game. Amazon fuck up my package. And I know, I'm a little prattly because I'm trying to get all the information I want out and in an orderly fashion. So this video isn't 20 minutes longer than it needs to be. But yeah, so volume 3 came in yesterday, and volumes 1 through 2 came in today. That's because Amazon loves to do the thing where they're like, let's do a thing where they're like, do we have all that? I don't know what it is. I don't know if Highland, California, like, they bought out, like, they're the only ones that can have these certain books. I don't know what it is. That's the closest to my area, so I had to wait 2 days into 1 day. It was so weird, but I finally got it. And I also was gonna wait a little bit longer because of the fact that that Knowledge Panel, you know, I told you guys about that. They give me gift cards during surveys. I was so close to being $25, so I'd only owe an additional $20. But it was, at the end of the day, it was like, who even cares? And I only had to wait. No, it wasn't. Sorry, $16, but now it's $26. I was like, $10. Who cares? And I'm basically giving the $20 anyways, so might as well just do it and wait. And I'm glad I didn't wait because I would have had to wait till Tuesday for them to ship it, because it went too late, you know, to do 2 days. But finally got this series. Now this is one that didn't really scream for me. The only thing that it was that someone said it was like a Shining meets Power Rangers, and I only like The Shining. Power Rangers, I never really watched the show growing up. I think I watched like 2 episodes. I always wanted to watch it, but then when I'd sit down and watch it, I would be like, and this was when I was 5 or like 7, like, this is the stupidest thing ever. I think it was because I just ended up watching the worst of the worst. You know, I think it was a Turbo one that everyone hates. I don't know. But I've never been a huge Power Rangers fan, but I'm a huge fan of Shining, and I'm a huge fan of indie books, so I'm sure I'll like this. Dan Waters, I've read 1 book by him. I wasn't totally in love with it, but it wasn't terrible either. It was a solid book. It was the Ocean Master one. So, all that being said, I think I'll like this series. I mean, it's 3 volumes. It wasn't too terribly expensive. And this volume was $10, so it was worth it. So this one is Homesick Pilots Volume 1, Teenage Hunt, collecting issues 1 through 5 of Homesick Pilots. And also, what's funny is that I did technically film my complete July haul before I got these books, because for the longest time I was like, yeah, I'll like wait till later or whatever, or not get it, or wait till next time I go to Newberry. But I finally decided to buckle down and just get a damn book. Homesick Pilots Volume 2, I Want to Be a Walking Weapon, collecting issues 6 through 10. And finally, Volume 3, 3 Chords and the End of the World, collecting 11 through 15 of Homesick Pilots. The artwork looks pretty good. I mean, it's not my favorite kind of artwork, but it's the kind of artwork I'd expect. I want to make my voice keep doing that. I'm gonna have something stuck in my throat. I don't actually have something stuck in my throat. But, it's about it. That was the last 3. That's definitely the last of July's haul, because it's the last day of the month. In fact, either today or tomorrow, I'll actually upload the real, complete July haul. But that's about it. Nothing more to say, really. And Dan Waters doesn't have a whole lot under his belt, and he has a lot under his belt, but it's usually mainly like Lucifer, a few issues of this series. Like I don't think he's had. I could be completely wrong, so I'm gonna shut my mouth before he's in a lot of indie books. Like he has Coffin Bound. He did this other one I can't remember the name of. Limbo. That was the other one. But that, as they say, is that, and be on the lookout for a complete July haul, which will be coming up next.